Well, welcome to Homespun from Niagara, where we tell stories about songs and sing songs about stories. And here's another song of Tom Paxton that we love. It was released in 1964 on his album Ramblin' Boy, called Last Thing on My Mind, and recorded by many, many great artists. Well, here at the studio, we've been stuck into the Netflix series Heartland, and kind of fell in love with the whole notion. And Jack Bartlett is in love with Lisa Stillman, but she's always running off to France. So we think this might be an appropriate song to dedicate from Jack to Lisa. Here's our homespun version. Hope you enjoy it.
It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye my soul is turning, in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You've got reasons aplenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Well, in 1955, Paxton enrolled at the University of Oklahoma, where he studied drama. He was influenced by Woody Guthrie and the Weavers. Well, Paxton would later note Woody was fearless, and he'd take on any issue that got him stirred up, and he became one of my greatest influences. In college, he was in a group known as the Travelers, and they sang in an off-campus coffee house.
As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you, each song in my breast dies a-borning. Without you, without you. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. That was the last thing on my mind.
Well, listen, before we sign off here, I'd like to play just a little snippet of a track of this song performed in the 60s by a female group at the bitter end. Do you know who they were?
Well, I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Well, there you have a little homespun from Niagara, Tom Paxton and Last Thing on My Mind. There was an instrumental track played under the introduction. Hope you got it. That was Doc Watson and his son Merle. This episode was produced here at Stonewall Studios in the heart of Niagara.